Art and Friends.
Woo!
Hello guys, welcome to Creative Arts Basic 5 Term 1, and in this term we are going to look at artworks of Ghanaian and other African visual and performing artists living in Africa, and how their artworks reflect the history and culture of the people in Africa. Alright, let's look at the content for this term. We are going to study some visual and performing artworks created by some Ghanaian and other visual artists living in Africa. We will also examine how their artworks reflect the history and culture of the people in Africa. We will plan and compose our own artworks that reflect the history and culture of people in Africa. We will also display and share our own artworks, and we will appreciate and appraise our own artworks. Now here is a fun fact. You love fun facts, right? There are 54 countries in Africa. 54 countries. Wow, isn't it amazing? And Africa is the second largest continent in the world. Do you know any African country? Alright, mention one. Well done. Here are some flags of some African countries. And here we have Ghana, we have Mozambique, we have Nigeria, we have DR Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, we have South Africa, and we have Mali. These are flags of some African countries. Now let's begin with our lesson. Lesson 1. Substrand 1, we will look at visual arts, and substrand 1 will be thinking and exploring ideas. In this lesson, we will study and talk about some Ghanaian and African visual artists. I hope you are ready. Do you know any Ghanaian visual artists? Do you know any other visual artists living in Africa? Do you know what a visual art is? Alright, let's look at all these. So, what is visual art? Visual art is any artwork or art form that can be seen and touched. Examples of visual arts are paintings, drawings, we have pottery or ceramics. We also have print making. Photography is also a visual art. Sculpture, architecture, also a visual art, and textiles. These are some few visual artworks. Now, a quick test. Are you ready for your tests? Can you identify these visual artworks? You have 12 seconds. Good. Let's see. Photography, poetry or ceramics, sculpture, textiles. Yes, you got it right. Alright, can you identify these visual artworks too? You have 12 seconds. Good. Let's see what we have here. So we have drawings, printmaking, architecture. You got that word too right. Well done. Let's do a little observation here. What do you see in the picture on my left hand side or on your left hand side? Can you tell the type of artwork it is? What do you like about the artwork? I hope you see what I can see. Well, I can see a human face, kinda sad. I think this type of artwork is a painting. Now what I like about this artwork, the lines, the vibrant beautiful colors, simple lines, simple shapes, and the dots. Very beautiful. So let's look at who a visual artist is. A visual artist is someone who creates paintings, drawings, sculptures, or any other visual artwork. Let's look at some Ghanaian and other visual artists living in Africa. So we have Abladi Glover from Ghana, Ibrahim Mahama from Ghana, El Anatwi from Ghana. We have Patrick Tego from Ghana. We have Bright Akwe from Ghana. We have Ifia Prempe. We have Cherry Samba from DR Congo. We have Justine Mahoney from South Africa. Inenna Okore from Nigeria. We have Peju Alatishe from Nigeria, William Kentridge from South Africa, Abdoulaye Konate from Mali, Gonzalo Mabunda from Mozambique. Alright, can you identify the names of these visual artists? You have 12 seconds. Let's see. Yay! Alright, so we have Abladi Glover, Inenna Okore, El Anatwi, we have Ibrahim Mahama, we have Cherry Samba, and we have William Kentridge. Well done, you got it correct. So this brings us to the end of our lesson. Now here are some questions for you to try. What is visual art? Mention 5 visual artworks. Who is a visual artist? Mention 3 visual artists from Ghana and 2 other artists from Africa. List 5 countries in Africa. Now, here are the flags of all African countries. So here are the flags of all African countries. Alright, now I will say goodbye. I'm glad you enjoyed the lesson. See you another time. Bye bye.